There's a point where it tips, there's a point where it breaks, there's a point where it bends, and a point we just can't take anymore.
Hey guys, welcome back. So I just did RWBY Volume 2, Chapter 2 last week, and now I'm diving into Chapter 3, A Minor Hiccup. So, last week we learned that we have got a military school coming to Beacon for a festival. The girls are just, hanging out doing their own thing. Blake is a little bit on edge because she knows that there's some bad guys out there. She knows all about the White Fang, and she's just waiting for them to strike. And RWBY accidentally ran into Mercury, Cinder, and the other dude. Can't remember what his name is. But the bad guys are in the school too. I'm loving this series so much. So, without further ado, let's just dive right on into Volume 2, Chapter 3, A Minor Hiccup. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah.
There's a point where it tips, there's a point where it breaks, there's a point where it bends, and a point we just can't take anymore.
I'm not gonna sing.
There's a line that will cross and there's no return. There's a time and a place, no bridges left to burn anymore. We can't just wait with lives at stake until they think we're ready.
So Casey Lee Williams sings this as well. The enemies are gathering. Nice. The opening's amazing. I love that song.
So, Weiss, I was thinking after this, maybe we could go grab a bite to eat? And, I've got 2 tickets to that new Spruce Willis movie if you want to make the trip to Vale.
Spruce Willis?
It's awesome. And then maybe after that we could study together? I mean, you're smart and I'm
And then timed that one wrong, I guess. Well, the stunning conclusion to the story will have to wait until next time.
It's got all the grim on the
Weiss,
whiteboards behind him. That's
did
cool.
you hear me?
So Jean really likes Weiss?
No, yes. One day.
One day, Jean. She's very pretty, I get it.
I thought that class would never end.
All right, guys, today's the day. The investigation begins! I'm glad to see
They made bunk beds.
so seriously.
Hey, we've got a plan.
I never noticed the ropes before.
Moderately serious.
Right. Everyone remember their roles? You and I will head to the CCT to check the Schnee records for any other dust robberies or inconsistencies. Seeing as I'm in the family, it shouldn't be a problem.
The White Fang has regular faction meetings to hand out orders and recruit new members. If I can get in, I can hopefully find out what they're planning.
I have an old friend on the shady side of town that typically knows everything going on in Vale. Getting information out of him shouldn't be too hard.
Great, we'll meet up tonight near Yang to go over what we found. Let's do this!
Yeah.
Son, how did you get up there?
It's easy. I do it all the time.
You do what?
I climb trees all the time. So, are we finally getting back at that Torchwick guy?
We are going to investigate the situation as a team.
Sorry, son. We don't want to get friends involved if we don't have to.
That's dumb. You should always get friends involved. That's why I brought Neptune.
Sup?
How did you
Sup?
even get up here?
I have my ways. Seriously though, can I come in? We're like really high up right now.
All right, I'll go with Weiss. Son, you can go with Blake. And Neptune, you can go with Yang since she doesn't have a partner. Everyone good?
Actually, RWBY, why don't you go with Yang? After all, she is your sister.
But Weiss, who would go with
He's
you
still
then?
stiff.
Well, I guess Neptune could come with me.
I love this show.
Nah.
But...
Wow! I forget how big the transmit tower looks up close.
You should see the one in Atlas.
That was the first one, right?
Correct. Atlas developed the cross-continental transmit system to allow the 4 kingdoms to communicate with one another. It was their gift to the world after the Great War.
Ooh, look at me. My name is Weiss. I know facts. I'm rich.
Don't be a pest. Besides, the only reason we're here is because you like the tower so much. We could have just as easily made a call from the library.
I know, but it's so cool. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture. Ah.
Oh no.
Oh,
She needs apple care.
you dropped this.
She's back.
Penny?
Penny.
Where have you been? We haven't seen you since the night at the docks. Sorry, I think you're confused.
No, you're a robot girl.
I've got to go.
What was that about?
Wait.
I don't know, but I'm going to find out. You go make your call. I'll meet up with you later.
Wait!
Penny. I love Penny.
Where have you been?
Recharging.
It's been weeks. There seems to be a misunderstanding. What? Penny. Is everything okay?
Nice.
Penny, please stop. Look, I don't know
She
what's
seems
wrong,
robotic.
but you have to listen to me. Those guys we fought at the docks, we think they're up to something big, something bad. I need you to tell me what happened to you that night. Please, as a friend. It isn't safe to talk here.
Hello, welcome to the CCT. How may I help you?
I'd like to go to the communications room, please.
Absolutely. Could you please place your scroll on the terminal to verify your identity? Perfect. Thank you, Miss Schnee.
Mishni.
Welcome to the Beacon Cross Continental Transmit Center. How may I help
Hologram.
you?
I need to make a call to Schnee Company World Headquarters in Atlas.
Absolutely. If you could head over to Terminal 3, I'll patch you through.
Thank you.
Love the animation.
Hi, Mom. How are things
Hi,
back
Mom.
in Signal?
Thank you for calling the Atlas. Oh, Miss Schnee. Good afternoon. Would you like me to patch you through to your father? I think your sister Winter might be here as well.
No, thank
Winter.
you. I was actually wondering if you could find some files for me. I've compiled a short list.
I see. If you don't mind, what may I ask is this for?
School project.
There are some sensitive documents on this list, ma'am.
Well then, I'll be sure to treat them with care.
Right. Very well. The data's being transferred to your scroll now.
Wonderful. That will be all then.
That's very
Are
trusting
sure
of
you
you.
wouldn't like me to patch you through to your father before you go?
Yes, I'm sure.
Well then, have a nice day.
Bye. Oh, she's sad. She doesn't want to talk to her father? How cool is Penny? Just saying. She's a
wish
robot,
I could
right?
help you, Ruby, but I don't know anything about those men. Well, what happened to you that night? We were all together and then you just disappeared. Were you kidnapped? Oh, no, nothing like that. Well, then where did you go? I've never been to another kingdom before. My father asked me not to venture out too far, but you have to understand, my father loves me very much. He just worries a lot. Believe me, I know the feeling. But why not let us know you were okay? I was asked not to talk to you. Or Weiss, or Blake, or Yang. Anybody, really. Was your dad that upset? No, it wasn't my father.
The A30130 has been the standard security model of London for several years. And they have done a fine job, wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree? But the Kingdom of Atlas is a kingdom of innovation. And fine? Well, that's just not good enough, is it? Presenting The Elysian Knight. 200. Smarter, sleeker, and admittedly, a little less scary. These models will become active later this year, but they won't be alone. Now, the Atlesian military has always supported the idea of removing men from the dangers of the battlefield. However, there are still many situations that undoubtedly require a human touch.
Ruby?
So, our kingdom's greatest minds, in cooperation with the Schnee Dust Company, are proud to introduce the Atlesian Paladin.
Schnee Dust Company. Paladin.
Now, we couldn't have them here for you today, but these mechanized battleships will be seen defending the borders of our kingdom within the year.
Wow.
Ruby, maybe we should go somewhere else. Penny? Wait, where are you going?
Look both ways.
Down here. She went this way.
I said look both ways. Yep.
This way!
Oh, crash. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Holy. Oh, he's here.
Penny?
She's Supergirl.
Are you okay?
It's the shop owner. Okay, so Benny is super strong.
Did you see that?
Is she gonna fly away?
Do you think she's okay?
Penny,
Wow.
come back!
Can we call the police?
Penny, come back.
Did she stop that with her bare hands?
Who is Penny?
Penny!
What is Penny?
Please! What is going on? Why
Tell
are
me
you
now.
running? How did you do that? I can't.
You have to.
Everything's fine.
You can't tell me.
I don't want to talk about it. Penny, if you can just tell me what's wrong, I can help you. No, you wouldn't understand. Let me try. You can trust me. You're my friend, right? You promise you're my friend?
Who are you?
I promise. Ruby, I'm not a real girl.
I know it.
Oh.
She's Pinocchio. Oh, she's a robot. I knew it. There's Penny there. Salutations. She's not a real girl. She's a robot girl with superpowers and amazing knives and shit in her back. I knew it. I knew there was something. I'm glad they told me. I'm watching the clock. I'm like, there's 30 seconds left of this episode. They can't not tell me who she is or what she is, but she's a robot girl. So, where's she from though? Who told her not to talk to the girls? So many questions, still little answers. Yeah, the show just kind of hooks you in and little nuggets of information. Like I said in one of my previous reactions, I haven't had this much fun with a show since Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is just my niche. I love the supernatural side of it. The team, the empowerment of the ladies, and just the camaraderie and the fun and the vibrancy of the show. God damn it, it's so good. What happened? So the girls are there trying to find out what's going on with the White Fang, because on the docks in that fight on the finale of Volume 1, very epic by the way, so Weiss has gone and gotten some information from her father's company, but didn't want to talk to him, so some dramas there, but we didn't really touch on Yang or Blake so much yet. And Penny, I was so happy to see her come back. I knew she was a robot, I just knew it. Anyway, what's happening next week? So that was, what did I just watch? That was Volume 2, Chapter 3. So coming up next week, sorry, once again, I'm making you wait a whole week. So this Chapter 4 next week. of Volume 2, Painting the Town. So that's out next week. So please, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out. RWBY is amazing. Why would you want to miss this? This is so much fun. I know if you probably watched it 100 times already, I've got this on Blu-ray now, so I'll be revisiting this once I've finished my reactions. So anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like I said, notification bell so you don't forget, and I'll catch you all next week. Thanks for watching.